In business tonight, the Federal Morgage Bank of Nigeria has again made a case for the review of its Federal Morgage Bank Act and the National Housing Fund Act.
According to the bank's MD, Ahmed Dangiwa, the support and legislative input of the Senate is required for presidential assent as the act is long overdue for review. National Assembly correspondent TIJESU ADEOYE reports.
The Federal Morgage Bank of Nigeria welcomed unusual visitors to its headquarters in Abuja. The Senate's Committee on Land, Housing and Urban Development is here to assess activities of the bank so far and areas where it faces challenges that require the support of the National Assembly. The bank's managing director renders a comprehensive brief to his guests, bringing them up to speed with the workings of the bank and highlighting areas of concern that require urgent attention. One of such areas is the act that establishes the bank and the National Housing Fund, which is long overdue for review.
The review of the FMBN Act is premised on the fact that the bill provided for a new capital structure of the bank, whereby sole ownership of the federal government and a new capital base of 500 billion naira. This will for the improvement in corporate governance by inclusion of labor representatives in the board, and also empowering the bank to exercise its powers to raise funds from the local and foreign capital markets.
Both bills were considered and passed in 2018 by the National Assembly, but were denied presidential assent in 2019. Now that the bank seeks further inputs from relevant stakeholders to ensure history does not repeat itself, the committee members assures it of their support if they get the management's full cooperation in return.
We would want you to furnish the committee with a comprehensive list of the real estate assets and their locations. We want the committee to have your Senate members to look at it. We also want number of house units completed and ongoing across the states. We want detailed sources of your internally generated revenue. Detailed sources of internally generated revenue is not provided for us.
To push the federal government to do more might be a problem if they don't have the details, assessment of what is going on here.
The managing director also complains that banks and insurance companies have not complied with mandatory investments they are supposed to remit, while the federal government has also defaulted in its financial contributions to the bank. The committee suggests that the bank brings its audited accounts up to date in order to encourage investments and boost investor confidence so as to avert unforeseen crises. TIJESU ADEOYE, TVC News, Abuja.